I'm Alex Silverman. President Trump issued an executive order today that tells federal agencies to take control of the fire rebuilding in L.A., including the local permitting process. Let's talk to the member of Congress who represents the Palisades. Congressman Brad Sherman is here with us now. You say this executive order is clearly unconstitutional. I know you're a Harvard law guy, so how so?
Well, the 10th Amendment clearly indicates that the federal government certainly can't come in and just tell states what to do on something as local as zoning or building permits. And then second, a recent Supreme Court decision overturning the Chevron case makes it plain that you certainly can't do that without a clear congressional directive. And here, the president's just making it up. So he knows he's blowing hot air. It's kind of like invading Greenland, and it accomplishes absolutely nothing. Thank God.
You say that one of the real issues that he's trying to get away from here is the money that hasn't been sent from the federal government. What makes you say that this is about avoiding federal spending?
Biden left on his way out, made sure that we would get the basic package, which has provided over $7 billion. But what tends to happen in these major disasters is that you get a supplemental appropriation so that you can not just rebuild government infrastructure, but provide real money in the hands of those who are underinsured. Now, the basic package does that to the tune of about $86,000, but a lot of people lost a lot more. That's why during the Biden administration, there was a supplemental appropriation for Hurricane Ida and Ian, and another one for the Maui fires, and a third one for Helene and Milton, two more hurricanes. The Trump administration is the block preventing us from doing for the Palisades and Eaton fire what we did for all those disasters that took place during the Biden administration.
The way I understand the state of play on that is that your Republican colleagues want to wait for the request from the president, but Congress could just appropriate that money on its own, couldn't it?
Well, we could have Republican members of Congress who are free to make their own decisions, but that doesn't exist currently.
So on this executive order, local officials kind of have to strike a balance here between sounding defensive and acknowledging that, yeah, some people want things to move faster. What happens now on the ground? Is anything going to change as a result of the president stepping in and making this a national story?
This is his effort to avoid having to appropriate money. This is a legal nullity. No first-year law student could turn this in without getting bounced out of the law school.
Congressman Brad Sherman, thank you.
Thank you.